Christi, my name is Daniela from Austria. I'm currently writing my PhD thesis on transformative learning at the university in Austria, and I'm applying the transformative learning theory in a self-experiential workshop. It's called the Heroines and Heroes Journey. It's made by Joseph Campbell, and Paul Rebelliou created like a theater and experiential workshop about it. And I'm looking what kind of transformations are happening at this self-experiential workshop. And I'm including the transformative learning theory in my classes at the university, using also some self-experiential like biographical work and like theater of the press techniques. What I really enjoy about the theory is that it gives you the opportunity to, it's very transdisciplinary from my perspective. You have like various ways to include it in like educational work, and it provides you some framework for changing processes, which is still quite open and doesn't like focus only in one direction, like only like critical theory or only like depth psychology, so it has some room for inspiration. And I haven't like seen so much evolving because I'm not like, it's just like 1 year or 2 years that I'm interested in the theory, but I guess I see that it's getting broader in a way that people give in more perspectives on this theory from their like unique fields. And today also we heard in the lecture how important it would be to bring it more into like the digital transforming processes, like to connect it with it. So I think it has really the potential to see change processes and to put it into a framework. What interests me about transformative learning is how the connection also from the individual transformation processes and the collective transformation processes, how they can be like brought together, and also from a social and ecological perspective, how can this like theory give a framework to understand processes in the society, but also in the individual person. And basically, my colleague from Austria introduced me to this theory, Monika, and she uses it for participatory research approaches. And for me, it's like more this self-experiential, like that psychological approach of the transformative learning theory, which I'm interested in. For me, it's very interesting to see people from so many different countries in one place. And I feel the community is very open and very interested in one and another. It feels to me it doesn't feel closed, to me it feels very open. And yeah, it's also interesting that from so many different disciplines. I mean, the common ground is education, but there is people from like psychology, also from IT, not so much maybe, but a little bit, and this I think is interesting to have these different views together and these different countries, and also yeah, a lot of diversity, I feel. Yeah, I think I did a master's on peace studies in Austria, which is very much about experiential learning, and there was many processes which kind of changed my perspectives, because you have also very many international students, and you do a lot of group works, and you have a training with military, so you really get out of your comfort zones in various ways. And you have people you study together with which come like from war zones, basically work in war zones. And I think on an emotional level, this master's program has really changed my perspectives. Also like how far I can go, how much I can go out of my comfort zones, and where's like basically my border, where's my like no-go zone. So that was a really transformative education and experience for me. I think it's just the beginning of the conference, like the middle, and I feel from the transformative spaces I can take a lot of like practical methods to include also in my classes. And then theory-wise, I hope to get also new perspectives from colleagues on the papers, and also to just chat to people, what are they doing basically, and have understanding what's going on in the community, what people are doing and how they're using the transformative learning theory.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.